Hey everyone, welcome to tonight's recap of So You Think You Can Dance. Hello.
Yes. Did you grow a tail out of your mouth?
Yes.
Alright, so the auditions continue in LA, aka Hollywood.
And it was weird.
Nigel, Adam Shankman, and Hi Hat. She's pretty hot. Alright, so Lauren Froderman, the Fraudster, was up first. She's 18 years old.
A lot of youngsters this episode.
Yeah, she showed up with her mom. She was doing, too sexy dance, perhaps. But Adam Shankman didn't think she was too sexy.
I'm thinking Adam Shankman...
He's gay.
He might be straight. He's lying.
I don't know.
I'm just kidding. But
maybe he's bi. Who knows? Don't ask, don't tell. She needs to connect more with her audience. Although she did look back over her body. I don't know. So it was a Vegas, duh. She was really good.
But not the same fate for Hella Hung.
A.K.A. Hung Van Lam.
He's only 5'1".
He's 5'1" of freaking craziness. He tried to take Kat Deely's hand and put it on his wiener. And she was like... And they were pretty much speechless after he did his mediocre routine.
I was kind of a he even made it to his audition after pulling a stunt like that. Boy.
I know, he should have been disqualified immediately. She should have been like, security.
I would have been pissed.
It's a no. All right, Rachel Girma up next. She's a Rachel. She's a rhythmic gymnast.
But she's a Rachel, too.
Yeah, she's only been dancing for 2 weeks. She's pretty
confident.
Come on.
You've been rhythmic gymnasting.
Yeah, exactly. I know. It was pretty impressive, I must say.
It was.
She's very limber. She's going to Vegas. If the dancing thing doesn't work out, I'm sure something else might.
So.
Don't hate me for saying that.
What does that mean? Then there was a montage about how great the California girls are.
But they didn't play the California Beach Boys song.
No, they played the new Katy Perry thing.
Right. I'm not up on my Katy Perry. All right, Cristina Santana up next, who was the girl who smacked Billy Bell in the face last season. You don't remember because you didn't really watch it. Yeah, she probably gave him mono, too, because that's why he dropped out of the competition. I'm hoping he's going to be back this season, but I'm thinking no, because I'm thinking he's enjoying the ride at Juilliard and doing it the traditional way. So she got sent to Vegas, but her salsa partner, Pepe Alvarez, who didn't try out last season, who is trying out this season, he only made it to choreography. And
then he was like, I don't want to do it.
Yeah, I guess he got a little stage fright there because they basically told him you kind of suck. All right. I don't think he sucks. I mean, I think they kind of told him, look, we're only taking 10 freaking dancers. The odds are pretty slim. Don't bother. Taylor Costello up next. She turned our dryer on. She was adopted. She's never met her mom. I don't think this is funny, so... I don't know why I'm laughing. She never met her mom because her mom died before she actually had the chance to meet her.
That was sad.
It was extremely sad. She was a pretty good dancer, I thought.
Yeah.
It was a little out of control.
She may have needed to rein it in a little bit.
Exactly. At some points.
She had some skills.
Yes. I'm a little shocked that they sent her to choreography and they didn't put her straight through. But apparently they know what they're doing because after choreography, it was a no. Yeah. So that was day 1. Now, day 2, Alexa Agdeppa was up next. And I remember her from last season. Because she was in Vegas. Yeah.
Didn't make the top 20. Nigel tried to pull some crap like, your toes aren't pointed as much, your legs not as much extension.
Nigel, fail. Shut up. You're in Vegas. She's going to Vegas. You can't fool her. She's freaking amazing. Then, like any other recap of So You Think You Can Dance, there's a trio of yeses. Lindsay McLevis, I think of Lindsay McLovin, Missey Morelli, somebody I made up from Superbad.
Okay.
And Cheryl Smith. They're all yeses. They're going to Vegas.
All right.
Tapper up next. One of your faves, I'm sure. Melinda Sullivan. She was hanging out with Gregory Hines. I mean, you can't get any better than that.
Crazy.
I know.
I was not thrilled with her audition, though.
Her song choice was shiz.
I think...
Not in a good way, either.
Like... Her rhythms were good, so if she would have just done an a cappella, I think it would have been better received.
I think it's so hard to be a tapper on this show because they really have to turn down the music and let the feet do the talking. And it's so distracting for somebody watching it who's, when they're competing with somebody who does traditional dance.
And,
it's hard.
They can't do tap numbers for the show unless there's 2 tap partners.
Right.
It's not something you can just learn in a week.
Exactly. So, same thing with ballet. You can't put the point shoes on if your feet aren't conditioned for it.
Well, there's ballet and then there's point.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm just saying.
All right, I wasn't feeling it at all. She got sent to choreography and ultimately to Vegas, so congratulations.
Yeah, I'm excited to see how that all plays out.
Sucky weird guy montage up next.
The guys were really weak this episode.
Yeah.
To that point.
Yeah. Ryan Ramirez up next, and yes, that's a girl. She was Mia Michaels' assistant. I thought she was really great, and I'm really questioning why they sent her through to choreography. Because I think she could totally be drinking 2%. They sent her to Vegas, though, which was good, but why put her through the choreography when she was so amazing? I mean, if Mia freaking Michaels thinks she's amazing, why can't you, jokers? All right, so that was it for...
Hollywood.
Thank you. Weirded out a second there. All right, so they're going back to Chicago after not being there for a while. I wonder why.
Years.
All right, Nigel, Adam, and the Canadian Mia Michaels, Stacey Tukey. All right, Ken Boyd was up first. You want to do it?
He's from Wapakoneta.
And he's crazy delicious, just like Red Vines. I can't believe they sent him to choreography because I thought he was really worthy.
I think they thought he was a little too country.
Oh, okay. Well, he ended up in Vegas, anywho. Andrew Phillips up next. He's got a twin who has spina bifida and is in a wheelchair.
This is a really, really, really emotional segment.
I was crying on the inside and on the outside.
I was crying on the outside.
I was crying on the outside when they showed the tease for it. And then I was really getting like, oh, I can't watch this. When, because it's just so emotional. And then they kind of tried to fake him out because they sent him to choreography.
And then they were like, we knew you weren't going to do that well. But we were wrong!
Jerks.
Nigel, it's just not funny anymore.
I know. It's not cool. All right, so he's going to Vegas. But Malinda Jacobson, hick hop.
Hick hop. Get high. No.
Very bad line dancing.
I thought it was a cool concept. I don't know if she came up with that or what. I think with the right people, it could be kind of interesting.
But not with her. All right, so it was a no. Then, Don't Bring Me Down, Goose. Yeah, a reject montage. We gotta have it. All right, you owe me a soda.
No.
All right, Adian Lee up next. This guy was simply beautiful. He was so controlled.
Hey,
what?
I just want to say, you know how you're always like, I hate when girls say that guy's beautiful.
I meant his dancing.
Just the way it sounded, it made
Blaine's beautiful.
It made me chuckle.
All right, you turned the dryer on again. So yeah, he's going to Vegas. Kellan Borchers up next. Who do you dance like? Brian. Ryan?
Dude, you got caught in a lie.
Yeah.
We know you don't watch the show, so don't even
But
pretend.
you know what? I think they judged him because I thought he was special, but Stacey Tukey was all like, oh yeah, you could go like back to the bar or something. He's not drunk. He's mental. All right. So,
I'm dying.
Christopher Gilbert up next, the funky Urkel. He's got this spider legs choreography thing going on.
Interesting.
I think Nigel just made that up. I don't know.
I don't know.
But they sent him to choreography, and unfortunately it was no. I would have liked to have seen more out of him, but you can only have so many spider legs in the competition.
Yeah.
All right. Lots of choreography montage. I don't know what that means. I'm sorry. I wrote it down. I don't know, WTF.
She was falling asleep.
I was. It's very exhausting. You know, it was my husband's birthday.
Too, Verdell is lying in a pile of dirty
laundry.
Licking
dirty
his leg.
chi-chi. All right. So,
good boy.
Jarrod Mayo up next. He's a contemporary dancer. What is with Adam Shankman? He's so emotional.
Oh, God.
He was all like,
beautiful.
Either he's got crabs or he's very emotional.
Why do you have crabs?
Because he couldn't sit still.
Oh, okay.
He was all like, don't move the camera again like you did yesterday. Sorry, I'm going to have to pull rank on you here. All right, so his mom came up, and she was hella hot. It could have been his sister.
They looked like they could be brother and sister.
She was a cheerleader, and yeah, he's going to Vegas. That was cool. All right, Jarrell Robinson. All right, he's the last one of today's recap.
Really inspiring.
He's deaf, or as is politically correct, and he probably didn't know it, it's hearing impaired. All right, so he was really great, I thought. I was really, really disappointed. Again, Adam Shankman was having trouble sitting still. But the reason why I was really disappointed was because he was so inspiring. They did not even give him a shot in choreography.
I'm really surprised.
I am really surprised, too. How could they have not done that?
I don't know.
That was so uncool of them. So it ended up being a no for him. And I must say, I'm very disappointed. Did I happen to mention that I'm very disappointed? All right, so tomorrow, since I was falling asleep, I know they said 2 cities, but one of them was Dallas. Quiz, kids. What was the other one? Put it in the comments. And they're going to Vegas. I think they said it was 122 dancers. So we'll see. I hope they continue with the Lady Gaga music because I'm really digging it.
Okay.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah.
All right. So till tomorrow, much love.